Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me for today's episode of Crafting with Class. Today, I am giving you a sneak peek and sharing the Anna Griffin Bookmark Dies. Hope you enjoy. HSN's craft day is coming up in a couple of days, and I did something I never do, which is buy something before the show. But I learned recently that sometimes if you really want something, that probably means someone else does too. And I have missed out a couple of times because I waited. This time I decided, you know what? I'm not going to wait. I'm going to head and get this because I really want that. So let me share what it is. So this is the Bookmark Dies from Anna Griffin. These are brand new. These will be on HSN Day on Tuesday, but I did not want to miss out and have this sell out on me before I could get it. So I thought these were so, of course, you know, this is Anna Griffin. They're just so beautiful. And I love reading. I have lots of reader friends, and I definitely could see me getting use out of this. There are different styles of bookmarks. So you have like, and I'll show you the dies because, you know, glorious. You have a regular die of, I should say, regular kind of standard bookmark. And then you have your decorative panel. And I will measure these so that I know as well. So this regular bookmark measures 7.5. So that's 7.5 inches. And then about 1 3/4 inches in width that way. And so you have your standard bookmark. You have a kind of like a paper clip, you know, type. And then it has a butterfly top, and you have a same style, but with a like teacup on top. How cute. This one has like rounded edges, and this one has like ticketed edges. And then you have your corner bookmark. And I love corner bookmarks. This is what they look like. So basically you tuck your book pages into this corner, and so it kind of holds it for you that way. So how cute. Look at how pretty the samples are. So we're going to make some bookmarks today. I'm so excited. So this way you can see if this is something you want to pick up on HSN Craft Day. So let's get started. We're going to start with the traditional bookmark. I have die cut all of the pieces that I need, which is these two, the background and then the decorative layer. And I'm going to go ahead and add some liquid glue to attach it to that base bookmark. Now I'm using liquid adhesive, but since there's lots of little details on here, you can use like the Xyron or something like that. All right, so I'm going to attach it to that part, and that is it. I mean, basically the bookmark is done. And I'm just giving it a good belly rub to make sure it adheres well on there, because there's lots of little nooks and crannies on there. I made a tassel ahead of time, and if you want to know how I make these, I have a video and I will link it in the description and at the end of this video for you. So there it is. Look at how simple. I'll show you how I finish decorating it later on. All right, let's move on to the butterfly bookmark. For the butterfly bookmark, I've cut out the pieces that I want to use. And look at how pretty that looks just without even anything. So my idea was to have like a floating, flying little butterfly on both sides. So it's going to be very dimensional. So I'm going to take the matte gold layer and I'm going to put that on top of the base bookmark. Now this type of bookmark is like one of those paperclip types, and it's so pretty. I don't have anything in this type, and so I'm so happy to have this one. So I'm going to put that gold layer, and I'm just making sure that it's not sticking out in the back, because you know, with Anna's matte gold foil paper, it is white on the other side. So I'm putting glue just in the middle of the butterfly, like on the butterfly body, and then I'm just leaving a little space so that you can see the gold peeking through. And I'm going to do the same thing to this back layer so that the back and the front are both like wings that can move, you know, like that. All right, so since I need this to stay in place, I'm holding it with my reverse tweezers. I'm taking my gold gel pen and adding the little butterfly body to it, just like so. And I'm going to do that to both sides. Really simple. All right, next I decided I'm going to decorate it a little bit more. And so I'm going to zoom in just so that I can see too. And so I'm using this pearl pen, and I'm going to add little pearls along the edges of the butterfly wings just to add a little bit of texture and dot detail that I absolutely love. And so there is that. See, it's just a little something, but I think it's these little details that just, make something just so special. So there's that. And then I'm going to put the little dots for where I think the antenna would be. And there it is. I'm going to let that dry on both sides. Let's go on to the teacup bookmark. Again, I cut out all the pieces that I think I'm going to use. I am using the Stitch Teacup die set from L'Enfant just to pull the little flowers here and the spoon that I wanted to add for additional detail. Again, I'm going to put this as a layer. So what I did is I embossed it and then I just fussy cut it so that it would give that little bit of, peeking, that gold peeking through. And that's how the back would look. So I cut another teacup just so that it would be finished on both sides. All right, so time to adhere everything together. So again, I'm taking my liquid adhesive and just adding it to the back. And then I'm going to put my gold embossed piece, and it fits together like a little puzzle. So it's very easy to do. All right, so I'm going to remove any extra adhesive, and then I'm going to go ahead and attach the back layer for the little teacup. And again, using liquid adhesive. And because this is specialty paper, and by the way, I have to tell you, I only use scraps. Every bit of paper are scraps, and they're all Anna Griffin. So, you can do a lot with scraps. So don't toss everything out. All right, so there is the little cup. Look at how cute. How cute. I'm taking my gel pen just to add a little like gold detail to that bottom of the teacup. And I think that's a sweet detail. I'm going to do that to the front as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and start with the finishing touches. So I'm going to attach the little spoon. I'm trying to figure out where I want the little spoon, somewhere along the bottom. And then I'm going to add the little flowers all around. I think that looks darling. And I apologize if you hear my fur babies in the background. They're being naughty right now. And so I'm going to attach the little spoon, and then I'm going to attach a little flower on top. And then I'm going to put one near the little handle. And then this third one, I was like going back and forth about, should I put it close to this one or on the other side? Oh my goodness, I spent like 10 minutes trying to put this on there. But I decided I liked it at the top because there was nothing, up there. So I don't know, whatever. I wonder where you would have chosen to put it. But I think it came out all right. And so cute. I love this little flower detail. And so you can see the little flower peeking from the back and the spoon as well. So I really liked how this turned out. Isn't it cute? I think it's so cute. All right, let's go on to the corner bookmark. So I guess this is the more complicated of all of them, only because you need to fold it, but it's super easy. So here is how it will cut out. And again, I'm using all scraps for all of my projects. It gives you those score lines. And so remember, the score lines go edge to edge. And, sometimes the die will make other lines, but the score line is always the one that goes from the edge to the edge. So I'm using my Teflon bone folder just to get those really, those creases really nice and sharp. And so you're going to tuck in the solid one, and then the decorative one will fold right on top. I would definitely say to use strong adhesive for this, because this, while it is the decorative layer, it's also the layer that is holding the whole pocket together. So I definitely would recommend very nice strong glue for this. All right, so I'm going to give it, I'm going to hold it in place. I'm going to give it a little belly rub, on both sides just so that it can adhere well. And I'm going to give it some time to set. All right, so now when you open you can see where the little pocket, and that's where your pages are going to tuck into in the corner. So that's really cool. All right, so I've picked out some things, and this one is a sticker, so I'm just going to remove the liner and put that on top. And then for the flowers, unfortunately, the flowers were not sticky back, they were just regular paper, but I was just very strategic about where I was going to put the glue and then just put it on top like so. I would definitely say with the corner bookmark that you keep those embellishments as flat as possible, because otherwise you're going to make your book very bulky. And personally, I don't want my pages to be all like wonky because of my bookmark. So there are other ways that you can decorate it. So I'm adding some little pearls. And again, this is with the pearl pin, so it's not going to create like a ton of bulk, but it's going to add those cute little sweet elements. I'm taking some stickles, which again is not adding any bulk, but it's going to add a little sparkle. So you can use your glitter pens, you know, your Spectrum Noir pens, whatever, however you want to decorate it. I just would not use a bunch of layers. So here you can see where I attached a flat Anna sticker on there because, you know, this is going to actually go in the book. So I don't want to make my pages wonky. I'm going to go ahead and measure the final ones here. And so the regular bookmark is about 7.5 inches long and about a little over 1.5 inches in the width. And so there it is. And so I'm going to show you what it looks like in a paperback book and in a hardcover book, just so you can kind of get a feel. So there it is. This is my favorite series of Agent Pendergast books. Let me know if you read the Agent Pendergast series. I have been reading them for years and love, love, love. This is my Harry Potter Deathly Hallows hardcover. And so, this is what I used to use as a bookmark. And I got this book at Borders, so you know how long that was. And so this is how that sits in there. So it looks great. So even if it's a smaller book or a larger book like this, you know, hardcover, it looks really, really great. So again, because it goes inside of the book, I would not use like super thick multiple embellishments. Just keep it simple. You can definitely add anything flat though, for sure. So that is the standard bookmark with the little tassel. I love it. Love, love, love these bookmarks. All right, so let me show you the other ones that I have made along with, or I should say with this die set. So here is the next one. And so for this one, I did do the multiple layered Anna flowers, and I did a little bit of glitter in there. Now you can do the multiple, you know, thick flowers because this is at the top. So this is what will be sticking out from the book. This one is super easy because it just takes a scrap. This is a scrap of a Canton Bleu. And then I have a vellum layer on top, and then I just heat embossed it in gold. And then it says, "A book is like a garden carried in the pocket," Chinese proverb. So pretty. Look at how simple, but look how pretty. I mean, you use pretty papers and you're going to have a beautiful bookmark. All right, so these are the 3 that I made using the kind of traditional bookmark. So I will move these to the side and then I will show you the other ones. So I made this teacup one and you saw me make it here in this video. So I love the little paperclip style. It is so unique to my collection. And this is what it looks like inside of a paperback. And so just tuck it in there. And then this goes in the front. And so look how cute. Oh my goodness. Isn't that so cute? I feel like this is something that would sell really well, like at a craft fair or something, you know? So cute. And then this is what it would look like in a larger book. So there it tucks just the same. And then look how cute. Oh, I love this. I love this little teacup. I think it's adorable. So even though the books are, very different in size, they all work. They all work regardless, I feel like, of the book. Now, just to give you measurements on the finished one, this one is about 5 inches long, and at the widest point, it's about 2 1/4-ish inches. So from, the very longest part of the teacup. And then here's the butterfly one. So you can see all of the layers and the flutteriness of it. Look at how pretty. I loved how this came out. I just love all the details. And so there it is on the back. I know it's just so cute. I just really, really like these bookmarks. So I'm going to tuck that into the book, and there's how it looks. So again, so pretty. It's like almost like it's flying off the book page. I really, really like these. So there's that. And then here is the corner bookmark. And so you can see all of the glitter sparkling there. And then so what you do is just get a couple of the pages. You're going to tuck it in to that little pocket, and it's going to, form into the corner of the book. And so it's going to close like this. So to me, this is why I feel like of any of the bookmarks, this one you definitely want to keep as flat as possible, because it's going to, make your pages all wonky and stuff. This one measures about, I would say 3 1/4 by 3 1/4, or about 3 1/4 by 3 1/4. So there's that. And then this is how it would look like in a bigger book, in a hardcover book. So same, just tucks right into that corner. Look how pretty. I mean, it just looks so beautiful, right? And so there you can find exactly where you are. There's my place. And then, so pretty. I love these. Okay, so I have one more to share. So I made another one that's lavender, and then I added just some little stitch details along the edges. So I love these. I think they are all so unique, so pretty. And I had such a good time making all these bookmarks. I think they're going to be great gifts, and I think my friends will love them. So let me know if you are planning on picking this up, or if you already picked it up like I did. I hope you enjoyed all my samples today, and I will see you on craft day, because I'm still looking, but I had to have these. So thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, subscribing. I really appreciate it. And you will find that bookmark tassel video right here. Until next time, bye.